Yo, what up? It's your boy Rod Holla. It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio. Madam Bullet Murder Ave. She running a little late, but we in the building. It is Tuesday, y'all, and I hope y'all was tuned in earlier at 7 o'clock. No, 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock for the legendary Ron G. Shout out to the Vi Killer DJs. You know what I'm saying? He always got them new exclusives. He had that new Meek Mills and all that. So I hope y'all was tuned in and getting that good exclusive music. But now it is time for that Holla Hour. What's poppin', madam?
What's poppin', Real Holla?
Yo, man, I'm out here in these streets, man. I'm working my ass off.
Yo, this wind, on some G shit, this wind better stop pushing me around like a pussy, yo.
The wind is pushing you?
The wind better stop pushing me around like a pussy.
I didn't know you was tall enough to get pushed by the wind.
The wind pushes, I'm gonna push back.
I thought like the wind.
Jagom Avenue! She pulled a madam today.
I thought the wind would blow over your head.
The wind. Yo, listen, no short jokes today, yo. I'm feeling really like Napoleon right now.
It's all right.
And if not, I'm gonna be fucking little Napoleon Dynamite up in this motherfucker.
It's all right.
Are we talking about Napoleonism
Nah,
right now?
she was talking about how the wind is blowing her around. I'm like, I didn't know she was tall enough to get blown by the wind.
It is so bad in New York right now.
I love the cold.
I like the cold too, and I'm so glad.
I only like the cold for the fashion.
Yo, I took a 40-minute walk in the cold.
Oh no.
And y'all know I don't gotta do that.
All I know is that there was some snow that fell on Sunday.
That was beautiful.
So I put some gas in the Banshee, and I took a little ride.
I think people
Had to heat it up.
I think people forgot to take down their ornaments. I think they're confused. I think this Christmas was so warm that people was confused that they're leaving their Christmas lights and they're not taking stuff down right away.
Because everybody's like, wait for it.
Yeah.
Wait for it.
Yeah, I know that there was just an announcement that for everyone who has their Christmas tree still outside waiting to get picked up, you guys are not getting a fine because it's going to take about a month and a half to pick up all the Christmas trees in New York.
Wow.
So
there's a lot of places that you can actually that you can take it, or that you can actually take it, or they'll come and pick it up. There's a couple of organizations, and what they do is they put the trees through the wood chipper, and then you've got mulch, and so it's reused at least.
Yeah.
That's what everybody should do.
Recycle.
It's been like 175,000 trees have gotten picked up. That's about.
And then they're not even done.
Not at all.
Crazy.
And everyone still has trees outside, like waiting to get picked up. So they're not giving any fines to anyone in New York. And they told everybody, like, they send out an alert, give them about 2 months to have everything picked up.
2 months? Why?
I just want to know what happens to the, what happens to the trees that don't sell?
Mulch. They never fulfill their Christmas destiny. They're turned into mulch.
Damn, that's so fucked up.
Isn't it sad, right? That's why I like to buy like little fucked up trees, a little leaning Charlie Brown tree, so that way that tree can feel happy because it fulfilled its Christmas destiny.
I think I've done recycled the same tree. Well, my mom has for the past 5 years. She just like recycles it. She puts it outside because it's in its own like little. I don't know, the tree's like as big as you are, right? So
which is only about 4 feet.
So she recycles it because when you put it outside during the wintertime, it survives. So in the summertime, you know what I mean? Like it still does survive, but it doesn't grow back greens until the fall. So that's when we bring it in.
So wait a minute. So she replants?
Your
mother's smart.
Christmas tree.
I gotta get with that lady.
And
That's
then,
fucking smart.
And she'll get because
OG.
there's paint, that you can spray your plants with, that they sell at Michael's. That as long as you water your plants, it doesn't do any harm. Like.
Don't you never say Michael's to me ever again.
Why?
I can't go into. I love Michael's. I can't go in that
It's
store.
bad, right?
Oh man.
Your hair looks like you love Michael's.
Yeah.
Or Ricky's.
I started like fake book scrapping.
Scrapbooking.
Scrapbooking.
You sound like my grandma, book scrapping.
And I started doing that, and I was so into it until I was like, damn, this shit kinda expensive. I'm like, I'm gonna have to pick a new hobby.
No.
So I just started eating and watching movies.
If you want a scrapbook for real, there are ways to do it. Maybe I'll even decide to put that in bulletins later. There are ways to do it without even having to go to places like Michael's, which is still not very expensive if you can get things on a sale or you have a coupon, but it's still a little costly if you don't have the money to do it. But there's definitely a million things at home that you can use because I'm a serious scrapbooker and couponer.
Yeah, I like fake couponing too.
Yeah, Grouponing.
I don't have Groupon, but what I did find on Groupon that like me and some of my coworkers, I think we're gonna go do for a little bit of exercise. I think we're gonna do the pole exercising.
Pole.
It's like this fitness class where you work out on a pole, and it's really a sport. When working out on a pole, it's really a sport.
Pole dancing class.
It's called pole dancing. Yeah.
Oh, pole dancing.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, she said it like it was something else.
I thought she said pole.
There is a difference between stripper pole dancing and pole dancing.
I thought you said pole. I'm like,
who's Paul?
Pole
it's
what?
that accent. That's the Long Island in the New York.
That's the Long Island, New York, Colombia, Ecuadorian.
Accent. It's Salvadorian, bro. Come on.
South American of some sort.
Yeah, no, but and I was, it's like $40 a class, and those women who actually do it for a sport,
$40 a class
on Groupon. What?
$40 a class, you out for the night. Nope, I'm gonna have to add that into bullets in today's too.
Like, it's so good.
It's $40 for like 6 or 7 lessons on Groupons, not for one.
No, yeah, but I'm saying for to go into a class
package,
a whole package deal, and I was just like, I'm kind of with it, because those women, it's hard. I tried, it ain't work for me. I got bruised for no reason. It ain't work. I fell.
My girlfriend went for she went for the course was a 6-week class, week class. She lifted her back. She had no ass, and she got a little lift in that. You know what I'm saying? She got a little lift in the derriere section. She was happy about it. She's a mom, so she got those like mom strength arms too.
Yeah.
She was like, it wasn't easy at first, because she's white. She's like, it wasn't easy at first. It was sure hard. I really have respect for those stripper girls. We don't know what they
go through.
She was like, my crotch got pulled in everything.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, you can pull your groin.
You can pull your groin.
Nothing nasty, but you can, you can pull your body.
And I think it's good for confidence too, because I think it works out for when you got really actually strip.
Well, listen, we'll be right back. Y'all already know we got that Murders Ear to the Av coming up next, but right now we're gonna rock out with a little Hove and Bless McFly. You already know. It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio, man. Yell at us, man. We in the building, man. Give us a call. We got them tickets to give away, too, for the ball and for
I cannot wait.
Yes, 347-761-3161, 347-721-3161. Be the third person to call. Win up a pair of them tickets to the charity basketball game on January 23rd in York College. It is going to be lit.
Yeah, it definitely is.
Broadcasting 24/7. You know that is 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. 366 if it's a leap year. DTFradio.com. We
I know they seen Hove and Bless. Yes, got these niggas stressed, they don't do it, this me. I know they seen Hove and Bless. I know you seen Hove and Bless. Your hoe done seen Hove and Bless. Got these niggas stressed, they don't do it, this me. I know they seen.
Stay stunting, pulling up in something clean. Park up in the front, I want everybody to see me. Fresh, cool as I want to be. Pay your dime, no mind, even if I want to be. You see me, I'm on the paper chase. Money over bitches, tell her hit me at a later date. Liquor and OJ, blowing on some Mary Jane. Moving to the best of Al Green, now I'm feeling great. I'm in the zone, you can't tell me nothing. I want it, then I take it, you can't sell me nothing. I'm a boss, governed by my own law. Stacking bread sky high till I'm looking over y'all. Heavy on the grind, money staying on my mind. Dreams of Lamborghinis turn reality in no time. I'm bubbling, hustling, yes I'm doubling. Play with my cash, can match with the Pradas and I ain't scuffing them. A born hustler, moving with mad poise. This hour sit rockin', pardon me for the loud noise. So natural, the elegance I move with. AC in the wintertime, they floppy on some cool shit.
Niggas moving less, yes. Niggas stay fresh when we hitting the scene. I know they seen Hove and Bless, yes. Got these niggas stressed, they don't do it, this me. I know they seen Hove and Bless. I know you seen Hove and Bless. Your hoe done seen Hove and Bless. Got these niggas stressed, they don't do it, this me. I know they seen.
I know you see me whipping down Ocean Ave, holding cash, brick thick, you can't even fold a half. When you see me, know you wishing it's a mirror, you a starer. Drippin' Louis, mommy Olivera. Pushing the Carrera, wind blowing through our hair. Bumping me, of course, she tryna talk, but I can't hear her. You know I love me, infatuated with myself, surrounded by so much water, call me DiBiase Phelps. Double G belts, holding up my whole wealth, sliding through the hood, it kicks the color of a cold melt. That's my swag talking shit again. And why you turning yours on and off? Is it visiting? I'm used to women stunting, and couture denim, or linen hunting with diamonds with no flaws in them. Real bossy, no matter what it costs me. My outfit would have you think that Gucci had endorsed me. Saucy, off that clear bottle pink fluid, drink to it, only spit that when you drop the pink music. Ain't nothing changed, still a criminal, the feds target. Still pull a pocket in your red
my
car.
niggas moving less, yes. Niggas stay fresh when we hitting the scene. I know this ain't moving less, yes. Got these niggas stressed, they don't do what this mean. I know they seen moving less, less. I know you seen moving less, less. Your holy seen moving less, less. Got these niggas stressed, they don't do what this mean. I know they seen, I know they seen, I know they seen, I know they seen.
DTFradio.com.
You already know we are back. It's the Holla Hour, DTF Radio.
Fish and SpaghettiOs?
Fish and SpaghettiOs. Yo.
I'm hungry. Don't say that.
Yo, real quick though, like before we get into that murder's ear to the Ave. Yo. First of all, I just want to say football season is looking real crazy. Football season is looking real crazy right now. You know, it's looking like me personally, I want to see Carolina Panthers win Super Bowl. I want to see your man Killer Cam Newton win a Super Bowl. And so, but football season is looking stupid crazy right now.
That game was crazy this last weekend. That game
I
was
thought they was going to blow it. Because Seattle.
Who we talking about? Oh, man.
Well, we were just talking about football too until we got to that murder's ear to the Ave. But, you know, it is about that time for that murder's ear to the Ave. So what's popping out there, Murder?
Well, it's been like kind of a sad 2 weeks. There's been a lot of deaths within like the celebrity community, especially when it has to do like, you know, with the, you know, rock stars and stuff. But I'm gonna start off with the you know, with the great ASAP Yams. You know, he passed away a year ago yesterday, and since we lost him, you know, they wanted to celebrate his life with a book release. You know, so they released, the book is titled ASAP Yams Gem Book, which features a selection of his greatest tweets. Some will be funny ones, and other ones will be more like gems that he dropped, you know, different things that he experienced in his life. You know, basically stuff that he went through with his fans on Twitter. The book is to further celebrate his memory and those that were really close to him. So it actually released yesterday, and you know, everything that they gained from it is going to go to his family, which is, you know, it's kind of crazy because, you know, he was young, he passed away so young, just like other celebrities, you know, like Aaliyah, like Chinks, that passed away at such a young age before even kind of hitting their pinnacle, you know, on things. You know, an Eagle guitarist, Glenn Frey, who was behind such great hits as Hotel California, which are one of my favorites, especially when I'm on vacations, and Tequila Sunrise, is dead at the age of 67. You know, Frey died from a combination of complications of rheumatitis, and they said, you know, also he was dealing with pneumonia. You know, condolences go to him and his family. And, you know, it was a lot of people that, you know, were tweeting. The Eagles, I think, are such a big impact within music itself, because it doesn't just influence, you know, rock. It doesn't just influence that era, but it also influenced a lot of beats in hip hop, a lot of samples that were in hip hop. So it's just, I think that it you know, it's been devastating. And I think I had this conversation with my mom this morning, and we spoke about how, you know, death comes in threes. So it just so happens to be like, you know, it's just, you know, it's been, I guess, hitting her for the last week. Like, what's going on? You know, she's starting to hit her age. So I'm like, yikes, you know. And then, of course, we have, you know, at one point, I feel like I used to listen to Meek Mill. And I used to bump his music. And I'm telling you, like, when I mean bump his music, that shit drop. Hold on, wait a minute. You feel me? Like, and it was like the anthem. It don't matter where you was at, if you was in the club, if you was at home, if you was in your car, if you listen to headphones at the gym. And it's just like, as soon as the beat drops, but it just became like, you know, some people, they just don't know how to choose their battles wisely.
No, man.
And if for some reason Meek has been choosing, some battles that,
he is not lyrically equipped for.
He's not equipped in any sense of the way. After a lot of things, a lot of events that occurred throughout the week since Sunday, he had dropped the track. Well, off what he was sampling when he was coming out. Gave him hope, and the Philly rapper throws some shots. Obviously not subliminally. Because it was actually very straightforward to 50 Cent that included the lines that refers to that beef that Vivica Fox and 50 had, where she was calling him gay, that we spoke about on the Holla Hour a couple of months back. So I guess it came back to I guess he thought that was a good way to kind of come back from the whole Drake thing. But boy, and I thought, what, Drake is not 50, and 50 likes to talk his shit. And I had some sense, maybe a little bit of hope, like, damn, it ain't gonna happen again to me. But damn, it's been a long week for me. It's like every time he gets himself in some trouble, it takes 3 days. 3 days to end him, and it's over.
I don't even understand. I don't understand what his. I mean, I know. Okay, I understand 50 Cent is been beefing with his boss forever. I get it. You know what I'm saying? But this is clearly not. This is clearly not one of those things where you're gonna get like a state property versus D Block.
It's
you know what I mean?
Nowhere near.
Right. Yeah, like
it's not even a fair fight.
It's not.
Yeah, because
he's bringing a knife to a gunfight.
And let's think about it. Everyone who 50 has had problems with, or even if he just doesn't like them and feels the need to express whatever he wants, everything goes down in his Instagram.
Except for I mean,
it all goes down.
The only one he didn't shut down was Ricky.
Yeah, but you know what? I think that they're both handling that kind of in a different sense, because I didn't really see 50 come out the way he comes at everybody's head.
Right. Like
he did it in a more sensible way. And I guess it's because also too, when you have sometimes when you have those type of beefs with people, sometimes you do respect them in a way that you're going to come at them at a certain angle.
There's a difference between rivalry and beef.
Yes.
So he probably had, some kind of rivalry with Rick Ross. Like right now, this is beef between him and Meek.
Yeah.
If you could call it that.
If you could call it that, yeah.
But you see, there is a difference, right? And see, because there are things that are sometimes staged or things that happen by accident. People, but they're rivals. They go at each other lyrically, and you know what I mean. Whoever one-ups who, it was a good battle, and we move on. And there's not any, any beef throughout the ages of time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Did he say now? I seen like some memes. It was a meme where it's like it's a little kid and he's like, and there's like 4 big people and they put Meek Mill's face on the little kid, and then they got 50 Cent's face, Drake's face, Future's face, and Wale's face. Now I saw Future's face on there. Did he say something about Future?
Well, the thing with Meek Mill and Future, I guess it's because they all come with the the OVO. When the whole beef was happening with Drake had just dropped kind of signs that he was going to be working with Future.
And then I also heard Meek Mill say on another radio show that Future's his man. Like Future, like he don't even charge Future for a feature.
Well, let's think about it. Where's Future compared to Meek Mill right now?
I mean, I'm saying, but I was just trying to figure out, like when him and Drake dropped the album, I was like, wait, but Meek just said you his man. Like if you my man's like that, why would you?
Apparently that's not true.
Yeah. Well, the thing is too is that he also dropped, he was talking about someone that was on his same team, which comes down to, now if there's internal problems within your team, and those are the people that you take your oath to, your loyalty to, it's just like there can be internal problems. That happens in any set. Look what happened with Wu-Tang, but keeping it within amongst yourselves is very different than exposing it, especially for some media coverage to
exposing it and then not even coming out on the winning end, like looking like a fool afterwards
for speaking about someone you're on the same so why represent the same team?
Right, and nobody's want to continue to work with him.
There was never no beef in Wu-Tang.
There were some differences.
No.
There were a lot of differences in Wu-Tang.
It was just a lot of, but that's why they all had their own separate albums. But it wasn't like it was like, but like it wasn't like this kind of beef where
there wasn't beef, but people were at odds. And Wu-Tang, and people and members of the Wu-Tang Clan do talk about that openly and freely. Now it seems, especially since Old Dirty died, all of that has been squashed and none of that has been rehashed.
Well, I feel like that was more of like the reason they speak about it like openly, because I feel like that was like I had a fight with my brother.
That's also 20 years ago too, right?
Now you see how you just said it there. I think that the way that when they did have those differences back in the day, the way that they represented was still like, I'm gonna talk shit to my brother, but you're not finna talk shit about my brother.
Right.
Exactly.
They was still a united front, even with all the infighting.
So, but the thing is that I don't think that back in the day that ever used anything, even getting on because they didn't have the type of social networking that we have now, or even the type of exposure on interviews the way that there is now. But they had the stage and the mic. Even getting on the mic to talk bad about someone who was on their same team, that was never exposed. So I feel like Wu-Tang didn't put it out there, not trying to compare the two, but saying in a group of people that are working together, I don't feel like they handled it really well for the type of niggas that they were.
Right. It was like it was like me and my brother had a fight, but we good.
Exactly.
Right. I'm not gonna be Meek Mill, little chicken rings Meek Mills. You know what I'm saying? And fucking take to Twitter and start calling people all kinds of names and fucking make diss tracks and not even realize the consequences. I don't think Meek he's just on a wild out path. I don't think he realizes the consequences.
You know
of
the
his
sad
actions.
part about this whole thing, though.
Nicki's still with him.
No, you know this. Not
that's
even
the sad
That's
part.
her boy.
That's not even the sad part. The sad part is the album was good. That's the
and it doesn't get. It's not gonna ever get respect.
He's shooting himself in the foot. He's chopping off his nose to spite his own face.
Yeah,
that's the sad part about I still listen to the album.
And I think forever, I think he'll always be known as shithead now.
Right, because now he's a joke. See, what he did was he painted himself into a corner. Now he doesn't know now how to paint himself out. So he continues to dig himself deeper, hoping that one of these diss tracks will be big, or one of these diss tracks will be very welcomed by the hip hop community, and it's not.
I don't know if he's trying to replicate the whole Nas and Hov thing or whatever it may be, but it's not working out for him.
I feel like he should just
it's a sad
make
attempt.
music for himself. He should just
he gonna have to sit under a rock for 2 years and then come out.
And that's the problem. That once he sits because he was never that hot to begin with. So once he sits under a rock for 2 years, guess what? Nobody's gonna care about him. Nobody even cares about him now.
I think that what the funniest thing was,
you heard that shit, Meek. I don't give a fuck about you.
Oh.
But I do. I did purchase a couple of your songs on iTunes, though. I'm saying.
I don't know. I really fucked with Meek, and it was just damn, you're making.
I feel like people did.
My thing is that I really like Meek's music, but it's just I can't find your music tasteful if you keep doing this fuckboy shit.
He's ruining the experience for people.
Exactly, if me and my peoples don't get down like that, and you get down like that, and I'm bumping your music, then it makes me look like, why am I bumping your music when you get down like a fucking lowlife?
You look like a fraud.
Exactly.
Right?
It's just I like your music. I like to bump to your music. Don't make it hard for a nigga to listen to your music. Because now every time I see your music, I see that meme of you rapping and 50 Cent, walking backwards and slapping the shit out you, and it ain't even y'all. You feel me? It's not even y'all, and then. My whole thing is too, once 50 dropped that first meme and it's just yo, shithead, your career's it's over already. You better focus on getting Nicki pregnant so that you can at least get child support. It's just yo, a nigga doesn't even have to see you in the street. He's straight clowning you now.
You know what's
funny, that was the first thing that he put out. So
I feel what's crazy though is that the fact that he posted a picture on Instagram with 50 with 50's arm around him and 50's laughing. Now here's my thing. If my boss, if my mans is not rocking with you, you can't even touch me.
Yeah.
You can't even come in you can't even
I
come
think that
in
was
my
an old
space.
picture though.
But he been rocking his 50 and Ross beef
forever.
From the beginning, I feel. And then so for
because he's the one who exposed the whole CEO thing.
Right. So for Meek to even like, if you up like, yo, my man, what you want over there? Stay over there.
Right,
like,
go play somewhere. I'm busy.
yeah, like don't come near me. Like we not cool like that.
But I think that maybe because
at one point they may have been semi-cool or cool
Yeah.
or cordial enough to like
Exactly.
recognize like, oh hey, you're Meek. Okay, yeah, keep
You know,
like
yeah, but
people
we
take
talking about 50
pictures.
Cent. Like if
He's
50 Cent is dissing your boss,
yeah.
you're gonna get some shots in there.
Well, it can also be like we're speaking on the outside looking in, and it could have been, like I said, when it comes down to, 50 being a little bit more gentle with when it comes down to the Ross thing. I feel like he didn't come at him the way he comes at everybody else. So it could be a point in time where it's just like, I respect you for what you do, whatever, but I don't like you for whatever sense. I don't think that, when the time and point when he had met Meek or whatever, in that point in the picture, it's just like, we getting this money and it is what it is and we're going to move forward. But,
We have an incoming call.
Oh,
Shit, we got a caller?
We got a caller. Hold
on, sorry, Murder.
We got a caller on the air. You know what I mean? Yo, what up, caller? It's the Holla Hour. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, yo, I just called because my internet not working. I need to listen to the show.
Oh, man.
So you wasn't calling about the celebrity charity basketball tickets?
Yeah. So
well, he's not the third caller.
No, I know, but damn, Ralph, you fucked it up. If he couldn't hear us before, now he can.
What's your name?
James.
James, where you from, James?
I'm calling from St. Croix.
Oh, wow. We got a listener all the way in St. Croix. We fucks with you.
The Islands.
Yeah.
You want to give a shout out to anybody, James?
Not working. Huh?
You want to give a shout out to anybody, James?
Shout out to the whole Holla Hour, man, for holding it down every Tuesday from 7 to 8.
Oh, thank y'all. We love y'all.
No doubt.
But I hope you know, James, that you can't.
Don't hang up on me, man, because I want to listen, man.
Nah, we gotta hang up on you.
We got a giveaway contest going on right now, James, and people are calling in for tickets to win tickets to a celebrity basketball game.
Y'all got a guest today?
Well, the guest actually, shout out to Yobi. She was supposed to come, but she can't make it today, man. And she got some, stuff she got to take care of. So, I just wish her the best and hope everything works out for her. But she's not going to make it today. But you can look her up on This Is Yobi.
My love.
You said give her your love?
I was going to tell y'all, please give her my love.
No doubt.
All right.
Thank you so much, James from St. Croix, man. Thank you so much.
Alright.
We'll still count him as caller number 1.
Well, he can't go anywhere. He in St. Croix.
Hey, you don't never know a brother situation. You can't just assume that he won't be able to come over here. You never know.
He might be able to fly out.
That's what I'm saying. You never know. Don't listen, James. If you're listening, if you can get internet for 30 seconds, call back. No.
Oh, it's so funny.
You already know.
But damn, that's I don't know. I think he just shot himself in the foot for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might have.
I think a lot of people are also over him and his shenanigans.
Yeah. But look, let me tell you, this is so funny because when I seen this, I started laughing. I was on Twitter, right? And even Norm Kelly, like, the picture that Meek had put on with a bunch of stacks. He had a bunch of stacks trying to say, like, whatever, like he wasn't going to clap back or whatever. But even Norm Kelly got in the mix and retweeted a picture, that same picture with him, and quoted, when your girl lets you take a picture with her money.
Oh.
And that's Norm Kelly, like, come on. And I thought that was the funniest thing because I was like, wow, talk about petty. Like, it was just so funny to me. But it's just like that's what you look like now.
I still think the funniest meme, even with nothing written on it, I think the only thing that I'll ever 20 years from now remember Meek for is that funny picture where he's running.
Like,
that's the only fucking picture. That's the only thing I'll remember him for later. Because, like I said, he's painting himself into a corner and forcing himself to become irrelevant. He's in essence blackballing himself from the game, and he's alienating himself from his listeners.
Well, listen, man. We gonna be right back with the topic of the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And y'all stay tuned in. It's the Holla Hour DTF Radio, man. We in the building.
Here we go! You're listening to DTF Radio. DTF Radio. Number 1.
What's the topic of the day?
This that new Cardi lag. Shout out to the Tan Boys. Tan Boys. Canary Black. Tan Boys.
Yeah.
Canary Black Tan.
Shout out to Bonnie B.
You already know me.
Look, this is just a without you looking at them.
Yeah. Canary Black.
They give me the work and I'm bringing it back. Rap don't work out, then I'm sticking the trap. Fiends on deck, they be ringing my jack. I'm a fighter, my nigga get hit with the Mac. Bump in the stack, leaving the route with your bitch. Cock on her lips, don't trust her at all. Probably set the drop when I dip. That's why I stay with the grip. Stay with the shit that'll rip. Pop me a stick and I'm lit. Kicking my feet out the whip. Pray for the life that I live, cause the life that I live, I cannot give a shit. Don't blame me, my nigga, the hood is the hood. The game is a game, but I'm playing it good. I'm playing it hard, so I made it this far. We did so loud, boy, it came out the jar. I'm in the hood, still investing, I'm moving the dope. They stressing, they hate on the low. I'm flexing and doing these shows. Texting and screwing these hoes.
Chopping and screwing these flows.
Why they mad at me? Why they mad at me? Dula had the Maserati parked on mine. Nobody fronted, no one got shot. Why they mad at me? Why they mad at me? Why they mad at me? Hey, nigga, why they mad? Why they mad at me? 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 Me, nigga, why they mad? Why they mad at me? These niggas want a motherfucking ride. These niggas want a motherfucking ride. Yeah. Got it. They give me the strap and I'm letting it go. You fuck with my dough, bring the heat to your front door. Catch a body and I let it go.
Being broke is not an option. I've been plotting since my training wheels. You take it far enough, I show that pussy boy that paper.
Got niggas that's gripping the tech. We dip off the scene, but the nigga get left. Some niggas in mansions, some niggas in jets. Head up all day, got to get on the jet. Why they mad at me? Why they mad at me? Why they mad at me? Hey, nigga, why they mad? Why they mad at me? 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 Me, nigga, why they mad? Why they mad at me? These niggas want a motherfucking ride. These niggas want a motherfucking ride.
DTFradio.com.
Yeah, you already know we back. It's the Holla Hour, DTF Radio. So we are about to get into our topic of the day.
Yes, yes, yes.
And the topic of the day is, it's tax season.
Yes, it's coming, commencing. I can't believe it's fucking tax season already.
It's tax season.
Listen, you fuckers, February 1st is the first date to file taxes, so you know at 6 o'clock in the morning the bitch gonna be on TurboTax like, give me my money.
I don't know, because I already filed.
I'm not even care about that. It's gonna be a lot of Negroes out here sucking toes and drinking bathwater.
They already do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of dudes out there.
Don't let these niggas out here fool you. They don't got bottle money still doing that.
Let's talk about that. How niggas be acting. First of all, how everybody and every
yeah, because it ain't just the males, it's the females too.
But you wanna fucking take a picture with fucking stacks, throwing them shits up in the air like, bitch, that is your income tax money. That is not your everyday money. Do me the favor and stop lying on your grave.
Let me tell you what I do when I get my in-tax money, right? I ain't gonna front. I be in my room, start throwing shit.
That's different. You in your room in the privacy of your own home, man. Who doesn't want to roll around naked in a couple of,
because I can't do that in no strip club. Let me tell you something. I take $100 strip club and try to pick them shits back up.
Or you could do the old Al Bundy, you know what I'm saying?
With the string?
Money on the string, yeah.
That's so
money
funny.
on the string, yo.
But let me tell you, man, I think 'tis the season. I love, because, I work at the bar. But I be seeing some people like really change. Really change. Like, bitch, I be going out. I be in the city all the time. Long Island shit. I be in the city all the time, my friends. First and foremost, like, $1,000 ain't gonna change your life.
And not only that, like, why you so you go into the city, so that means you popping one bottle and then your income tax is gone. That doesn't even include the gratuity and the drunken White Castle fest the next morning.
Wait, who's your tax guy? Because my tax guy, yo,
because you're in a whole nother fucking different tax bracket than I am, my man. I'm in a student tax bracket. Remember?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Listen, the average working Joe, the average single working Joe gets only between $1,000 and $2,000 if they're lucky, and a lot of times they wind up owing the state. And we're talking about somebody who works on a regular salary.
Yeah. No, look, let me tell you guys something.
Rel, then you know what, Rel?
I make sure I pay all my car payments and insurance payments on my card and get a motherfucking receipt. I make sure my student loans is paid on time, and I make sure that I get that invoice every single month for those student loans that I'm paying off. And on top of that, I make sure I keep the receipts for the books. I make sure I keep the receipts for every single thing. Any bonuses that I got at work, anything like that, I bring it right to my tax lady. Shout outs to Rhimax Financial, because she been holding it down since I got a job when I was 16 years old.
That's beautiful. I learned how to do my taxes at 16. Madam Bullet does do taxes during tax season. By the way.
Yeah, yo. She's been holding me down. The shout outs to Orphe and Maribel.
What you mean you would never let me do your taxes? Hold on a second. What you mean you'd never let me do your taxes?
Yo, my guy.
Because you don't want me to know how much you
really taxes are so important too, man.
Let me tell you
That's
something.
That's nothing to fuck with.
But don't give our listeners the impression like I'm stupid or I'm funny with numbers. I can do your taxes, man. 347-721-3161.
Nah, if I'm telling you right now, if I have my guy do anybody's taxes, you'll never go to anybody again.
Oh, I don't know.
I put that on everything.
I rarely go. Probably since I was 16, I've only probably gone maybe a handful of times to an actual tax preparer, because I don't. Again, when you're single, you don't have the need to do certain things. Or even when you're in school, they give you that form. You submit it. It ain't fucking rocket science.
It's not.
A lot of times, what these tax preparers do. By the way, I'm not gonna say shout out to A-Tax. I'm gonna say, don't go to A-Tax, because they've been investigated for fraud, and their clients are always getting audited by the IRS. So you have to be careful with these tax people who you get all this money back from, because they're doing a lot of loopholes. You know what? And sometimes them shits will come back to you.
Let me tell you something, man.
I'm not saying you in particular.
My tax
I'm
lady,
just saying in general. I think people have to be careful.
You know, whoever does your taxes, you know, obviously they got those applications like H&R Block, TurboTax is very easy to do your taxes and stuff like that. But honestly, like, if you've been working for a while, you really don't understand taxes. You know, you really need to get on the computer, man. You got everybody Googles all this stupidity and all this stuff. Really get to noticing where your money goes, why they hold out the taxes during your paychecks throughout the weeks. You know, especially when you know that you're supposed to get a bigger paycheck, why they take so much money out. Learn to understand your taxes, because money is really, really important.
I think even before you learn to understand your taxes, learn to understand your pay stubs.
Pay stubs, yes.
Like, people are like, who the fuck is FICA? Well, what the fuck, man? There's fucking FICA. There's the IRS. There's a lot of people up until a certain age. I didn't realize it, but as I got a little older, I'm like, wait a minute. I remember that I had, a pension plan with this particular, company. So don't forget to really look at your shit, enroll in your healthcare plans, and do all those deductions. Nothing is wrong with being financially sound. If you look back at your taxes, and if you look back at your taxes and you look at that pay stub, it will help you. It will help you. Like I said, it will help you to be more financially sound, to make better financial decisions.
Especially if you're planning to get stuff like buying a house.
Forget all that, man. Let me tell you right now.
This is why you need women in your life.
Because these Negroes ain't doing that. Like, at the end of the day, these niggas going out. They're going to get that tax return. They're going to buy that Louis bag, Gucci belts. They're going
to fuck her up in the club anyways.
You pay your tax, you're going to get tax on one belt.
They ain't doing nothing with like, it's all right if you do all that if you trying to do something with your money, but at the end of the day, Keisha over in Johnson Projects, she ain't doing that.
Why you don't think that she would? Maybe Keisha trying to get out the good.
Right? Maybe we're trying to give some sound financial advice to people.
Bro, you hating?
I'm not hating. I'm keeping it 100.
First of all,
y'all being all political.
You're being honest, but you know what? Like I said, people always talk about, let's fucking spend that money. But you know what? If you think about it, if one single person put their tax refund, or at least most of it, because you still might enjoy and spend.
Of course.
You worked hard, go on a quick little 2 or 3 day vacation, or do what you do. It's a smart idea to invest it, or to put it into a CD, a 6-month CD or a year CD. By the next time tax season come around, you'll have doubled your money, depending on what financial institution you have put your money with. But if you want to be smart, ladies, don't fucking give no niggas your tax money, man.
Oh man,
that's the real topic of the day. Don't give niggas your fucking tax money, no matter how good he eats your toes.
We about to talk about this because I am tired of y'all pretty looking females that be letting niggas just take your money, drive your whip, do whatever the fuck they want on their free time.
Use your credit card because you think you're going to pay it later.
Oh, man. Y'all be paying their damn bills.
Paying their fucking child support. Who does that?
Listen, man.
Yikes.
But y'all got to realize, this probably been going on. Like, the dude been probably getting money from the chick from the beginning. Y'all got to realize, too, that some of these females be kicking out money to keep the nigga.
Yeah,
there are some females who are aware of their situation.
That shit is not cute.
If you have to pay to play, if you're a female, no. And the same thing with a guy, unless you're in Vegas. You know what I mean? Like there's a couple of exceptions to the rule where it's okay to do that. If you're in a strip club, or if you're in Vegas, or you're doing something crazy, fine. But I don't see
even a bachelor's party. But it's just like
who? It's the same thing though, that dudes, you know what I mean? There's some hardworking dudes, and then there's their baby mothers right along with that. Let me get $3,000 for my kid because you claiming my kid. Like, get the fuck out of here. You don't even spend $3,000 on your kid in a fucking year. You want that? And they go and they go right around, and what they do, they go clubbing, they get their hair done, they get their nails done, they get the latest unleaned Uggs. Like, get out of here.
Unleaned Uggs.
I mean, you gotta realize too, there's females out there that be actually like there's dudes out there that already give bread, and then the chicks be like wanting more when this dude is doing what he can, like without staying out the court. And then so it's some females out there that's real, but that's just because the female, she wants the dude back. That's all she.
Not always. Sometimes the female is just a bitter person,
and she wants him back.
Not all the time. Not all the time. Listen, not all the time.
She wants the nigga back.
Not all the time. You know what?
Unless he cheated.
No, but sometimes, listen, there are sometimes that are women, even men, but there are sometimes that are women that are just fucking batshit crazy and evil. I mean, it is unfortunate, but I have seen
ding right here.
I have seen some women that are batshit crazy.
Yeah,
and
I have
just
too.
will do things just to see the dude miserable, just so she could feel like
that
she's
is
winning in
so
life in general.
fucked up. Yo, let me tell you, that is so fucked up. What is the point? I just want to know what the fuck is the point of being with someone just to make them miserable? That is so fucked up in my eyes.
I just want to know
what is wrong with people.
I just want to know who's been sucking y'all. Well, I already know who's sucking your toes, but that's not the point. Who's been sucking your toes to get your tax return?
What?
Who's trying to get?
Ain't nobody get my tax returns. Hell no.
I'm not giving my man my tax return.
Just because a nigga ain't.
Me either. Like, I ain't giving no nigga my tax return.
I'm not saying you giving it.
I just want a nice dinner out of his tax return. I don't want none of his money.
I just want y'all to be honest. Like,
nigga ain't getting my motherfucking money. If I like you, I might buy you something, but not out my tax return.
I just say who's trying.
I don't know.
It ain't nobody been acting
I can't even pay attention to a nigga that they gotta put his motherfucking hand out. What the fuck makes you a nigga I wanna be with? You can't even act like a man. Pull your fucking skirt down, keep it moving.
Like, what's sexy about a dude asking a female for money, for gas money, transportation, for any fucking thing? Listen, don't you fucking ask me nothing for more than don't you fucking ask me for nothing more than a coffee and a bagel.
Well, listen,
and if you that type of nigga, bro.
What?
Of course,
you that type of nigga, bro.
I don't think Rel is that type of
me?
nigga.
Yo,
a nigga to have his hand. I don't believe it.
I got, first of all, the Beamer. I'm riding the foreign. That's in my name.
You said the foreign.
I'm riding the foreign
the
in
Lambo?
my name. I'm riding the apartments in my name. The phone, my name. Like, everything is in my name.
Yo,
so I don't go to no female.
Shout outs to everybody that done got their credit fucked up because they took out a line for someone else. Nah. How about y'all use y'all tax returns for that?
Yo.
Yeah.
Cause
everything in my name. I don't go to chicks for nothing. And then if a chick buys something, if you spend money, I tell her first thing I'm gonna tell you is don't do it. Don't, like, if I'm not in a relationship with you,
there is no guarantee you'll still be with her. Don't do it just so we can avoid any problems and drama.
Don't do it. Now, if you wanna be stubborn and not listen to me, that is not my fault. But listen, so bottom line today is,
don't give nobody your fucking tax return money. Invest that shit or save it. Or do what I do. Spend a third, and a third. A third on bills, a third on savings, and a third money to blow.
Okay,
or just do what I do. Have your nigga buy you everything. Keep your shit.
Yes.
No, I'm just kidding.
Or do what I do. I try and put it back in business and flip
Yes.
it. I'm a flipper.
You're a flipper.
I'm a flipper.
They should you're the boss on this boat. They should call you skipper.
You already
Fuck
know.
out of here, but we're about to get into it.
We're about to get into them bulletins. The guns is blazing.
Guns is blazing, man. So we got a few things going on. Let's talk about the first thing that we have going on that we've been talking about all hour. We have giveaways all throughout the month of February. We have we have about 3 to 4 giveaways. We got some clothing giveaways. We got some ticket giveaways for January 23rd. We also have cookie giveaways from Sexy Batch. So today, since we're about to close out very soon, for the next, you can either DM us or hit us up at the Holla Hour. DM any one of us if you want to enter any of those contests and you want information on that. So we have the January 23rd Ballin' for Peace Celebrity Charity Basketball Ticket Giveaway. We have 2 sets of a double pair of tickets to give away to our lucky fans and followers.
When is that? That's this Saturday?
That's
That
Saturday.
is this week on Saturday. So y'all better get on it, man.
Nah, so you know what? We're going to have to do somebody, yo, I guess they're going to have to
either the next caller or the next person to DM us.
Or do something on our Instagram. We'll figure it out. We'll post it on IG.
Yeah, but we're going to have that.
And then
I'm about to just invite to him.
That's going to be.
You can invite my bae.
That's fine.
I will go pick up bae. I will pick bae up.
That's the first giveaway we got going on. Then we have a couple of clothing giveaways that are going to happen after this week. We got a Sexy Batch giveaway, so that's going to be also for Valentine's Day. So we're going to post the instructions to get in on that. The next thing that we have going on.
I think we only got 3 tickets left because
the next thing that we got.
Murder just messed up, invited bae.
Well, the next thing that we got going on is something that Murder's involved in. Friday, January 22nd is Ladies' Night. Tahiri is going to be hosting over at Murder's Place Hypnosis. It's 43 Main Street in Smithtown, New York, man. So make sure you go see Murder. Tip your bartenders very well. You know what I'm saying? Say what up to Tahiri. Take a couple of pics.
I'm glad to see her finally out, man. It's been a while.
Yo, Tahiri. Charity basketball game. Be Murder's date.
She was thinking, no, my
so we got
be my date.
We got that going on Friday.
I'll bring you somebody.
I seen her in them basketball shorts during
I'll bring you
Yeezys.
somebody if you bring me Tahiri.
See, look at that.
What?
I'll bring you somebody if you bring me Tahiri.
I don't want any of your people.
See, look at
I ain't
that.
say none of my peoples. How you know who you don't know who I know who
You better be bringing Fab.
They both don't know Tahiri, but you can meet her tonight. You can meet her on Friday, January 22nd at Hypnosis. You know what I'm saying? In Smithtown, New York. You can meet Tahiri and you can meet Murder. You can meet Murder there too. We also got something else going on. It's called the Stiletto Social that I, Madam Bullet, will be a part of in company with Bite the Bullet Entertainment and Lorenzo Events. It's going to be Thursday, January 28th from 6 to 9 p.m. at Acre Cafe, 1315 Commerce Avenue in the Bronx. So there's going to be $5 drink specials all night. I'll be doing a comedy set. There's going to be giveaways. Basically, it's a sip-and shop, ladies. There's going to be a lot of free giveaways, little manicures you could do, lots of facials, massages, good food, good drinks. And the final thing that we got going on for this evening is to make you want to holler.
You already know.
For that dollar.
You already know. I went first last week.
Everybody looking at me and shit.
That's right. Do it.
Well, what's making me want to holler is all these motherfucking potholes out here in New York. Why y'all got it so bad out here? Like, why is it so bad out here? I almost fucked my car up on the way here.
Because it's a lot of streets to cover.
Like, it's so bad. Like, it's horrible.
It is.
Why?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Joe no saying.
So many fucking people we working out here and none of them fixing none of the
blame
streets.
Blame the DOT.
Damn.
Blame the, what is it? Who's
it is
DOT?
the DOT.
Yeah, but shit.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Like, I almost fucked my car up coming over here, man.
I just bought a new rim, so I have to deal with that.
You need to call them niggas.
Potholes.
Yeah.
Take care of it, DOT.
You already know. So, madam. Madam.
Shit. My make you want to holler for the day, yo, is bitch ass niggas taking to fucking Twitter and taking to social media and airing their dirty laundry out. Like Murda said earlier, like I say very, very often, yo, pull your fucking skirt down. Stop acting like a little bitch. Don't air your fucking dirty laundry out on social media or to other people. If you got some shit to say, if you got some shit to say it to that person first. And then if you still feel like on social media, then do that. But don't ever fucking fix your face to have courage to say some shit on social media that you would never have the courage to say to that person's face personally.
Well.
So that's what the fuck makes me want to holler. Bitch ass bitches and bitch ass niggas talking a whole lot of shit on social media, but won't even tell the person. And then you want to fucking hire me and buy me. No, go fuck yourself. Okay. Crawl back under that rock. Spend your fucking little bullshit ass tax money. You know what I'm saying? And be broke for the rest of your life.
Got you.
That's what makes me want to holler, bro.
Got you. I feel your pain, your agony, and your struggle.
Dad, I'm hungry too.
Well, what makes me want to holler, man. This is a good make me want to holler. You know, just today, I got word from the legendary Ron G that I am now the official host of Vibe Killer Spirits. Shout out to the Vibe Killer DJs. So, Real Holla will be out there in them streets working, hosting events, getting on the microphone, turning up the parties, and getting that Vibe Killer popping. And that's what's going down. And that's what makes me want to holler. I'm hollering out here.
Congrats. Can we get some claps?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? It's coming. Yes. But it is time for us to get up out of here. Make sure you stay tuned in. We got the Penthouse Suite up next with the lovely lady Jessie Ray. Lilo is out today. And guess what, y'all? I will be a guest co-host for the Penthouse Suite today with Jessie Ray. So I will be here for another 2 hours.
Stay tuned in, yo.
Stay tuned in. You know what I mean? DJ Executive on the 1 and 2's Penthouse Suite up next. Jessie Ray. Shout out to Lilo. And special guest, your boy Real Holla. I'm in the building. DTF Radio family. This is what we do. See y'all next week, Tuesday, man. The Holla Hour, man.
Wait,
y'all at us.
Yeah. And don't forget, you know what I'm saying, www.mavenueny.com. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, at Madam_Bullet, at Rel_Holla.
No, ain't
you know
no
underscore. At Real Holla and at the Holla Hour. Everything is where you can fucking catch us for all the shit that Rel is talking and all the giveaways that we trying to give to y'all. So get off your asses. Don't forget to file them taxes on February 1st. Penthouse Suite is up next. We out of here, man.
DTFradio.com.